welcome and welcome, welcome. Now, you can see my face. That's what's up. It's Saturday. This is my Saturday drip. Just got a t-shirt on, leggings, socks, and Crocs. And I'm going to do a live today from my partner's studio. There was so much light coming from in here. And I was like, wait, why am I in my room? Now, the one thing I have to say is when I do finally have my own nail studio out here in the garden, we need a new modem. We need a second modem because I'm using my data. Now, my other phone I just use with like Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So I'm looking at it and it's not picking up the Wi-Fi. But when my partner's in here, maybe because he trims in front of where I'm sitting, maybe that's why he gets the Wi-Fi. But I've been sitting in here and there's nothing. I can't pick up no Wi-Fi. So I hope that you can see this. Now, today I'm going to do some dip. Happy Saturday. Let me tell you what the time is because I'm in the UK. It's 1:17 p.m. This is my second cup of coffee. The first one I had this morning, bruh, that's not doing anything for me. So we have another cup. Now, once I start doing the nails, when I open that kit, I'm just going to move the coffee because we don't want any of the powders. But yeah, literally, I can't get no Wi-Fi in here. So I'm going to apologize in advance in case I miss some of your comments. Let me see if I can send this to, what's her name? The lady. Let's have a look. It says I can share. So there you go. So I've shared it to my rep because she sent me this amazing kit. This as your beauty dip kit. Now, moving forward, when I have my studio set up, I'm definitely going to want something facing, and then I'm going to have another phone. So I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I think I'm going to have to do it like that because I don't have the facility to be able to have like a cameraman and all of that, getting all the angles. But this way, I'm trying to make it so that you can see me, connect with me, get to know me. You see my hands like all the time. You hear my voice. This is my face. So it'd be nice if, my followers and subscribers and stuff like that could really see me, get to know me, and yeah, build a safe space with me. But yeah, no internet. I'm so done. I'm checking again, still nothing. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and then yeah, we're gonna get into this. What's this button? Highlights. Okay. And you get to use filters as well. Ooh. Normally I don't have it round this way, so this is Dawn. Okay, just messing around now. That's that. I'm just going back to normal because I've got a nice white screen behind me anyway. I'm just pressing buttons because I don't normally see it. Thank you for the heart. Okay. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to turn the camera around and then, we're going to get into the dip kit. And I am going to swatch using acrylic. Monomer. Yeah, there are 36 colors and I think this would be the easiest way. And I was absolutely so shocked because I was going to do dip. And then I realized there were actually 36 colors because there was another tray at the bottom. So I was like, okay, look, if we do it with the monomer, it'd be good. I have 3 friends here with me. So I will do 3 demos, like actually dipping, and then we can pour, and then we can like roll it, like if you were going to do like a marble. I need to find a way to close the door because I don't know how he closed it from the inside, bro. I really don't. I'm going to turn the camera around anyway. But yes, let's get into it. Okay. I just want to... Yes. Here we are. Now, I'm hoping this stand will not fail me because I'm not sure. My phone is so heavy, like literally. Okay, hold on. I might have to move. I didn't think of this, did I? Might have to move. Let me see. It's strong enough to hold my phone. Well, we're going to find out. Because what it is I've got a, what do they call this? A gooseneck. Alright. So I'm just, if I can even just get it where you can see me dipping, I am happy with that. I'm just going to see. So I'm here. Now let's see. Ideally, I would want it to be kind of like that, but my phone is so heavy. Let's move this. And I'm going to move the stand. I think that's the best thing, because I need the height. Gosh. You know when you're like, now you're thinking, you should have just stayed in your bedroom where you normally are. And I can't even try to break anything in here. Let me tell you. So I'm using the ring light. And I'm just going to let you know, I'm so far up. I'm never going to be able to see comments. So I'm going to try and see if I can gently, because when you're borrowing somebody's space, I don't want to leave here with my partner thinking, what did you do in here? So I want to kind of leave it how I left it. All right, so we're cooking. We can work. The stand is still standing. Right. I don't want to lock myself in, and then no one will be able to hear me from outside. Okay, so I've shut that door. Thank you for coming in. We're going to swatch this as your beauty dip powder kit. Oops. And I apologize already if I can't see comments, because I'm in my garden and there aren't the Wi-Fi just isn't, it's not working for me today. So we're going to turn that up, but we are going to turn all notifications off. So we don't want none of that. Okay. So just that. Okay. So it's a 36-piece dip powder kit set. And you have everything that you need in here. Now, I was really like, I'm just pushing myself in and drinking my coffee. If we just take this stuff out and then we can have a look. So this was one tray. And then at the bottom, because it was like I had the stuff in, right? So I looked and I was like, oh yeah, nice, beautiful colours. So I've gone in and I've seen there's a whole other tray. So, oh my God. Let's get this off. Let's put this to one side. So it was really nice just looking at them. Put all our liquids there. Put that over there. So here are the colours. Got my dehydrating and primer and stuff that we're going to be looking at today. So you get these cotton balls, which is good, because when you are going to take off your dip, you would put your acetone, put some acetone on the cotton ball, and then use the foil wraps, and then wrap. And then they've not only given you that, but you have all these other tools in here as well that you'll need. A real ASMR moment. So I'm going to put that down. So, oops. This tool, especially for when you are removing, so you would, once you've, I don't know, after 5 minutes, then you'd want to go in and start scrape as much as you can off, and then make sure that cotton wool's wet, and just repeat the same process, and then you'll get everything off. You also have a cuticle pusher in here. So it's a definite tool recommended. And I like that they've added some orange wood sticks, because normally we be using this side for just scraping off any excess. There's a bit of hair there. So you get the orange wood sticks, and you have some replacement brushes. Now, what I do with some of mine is I trim them down and make them into a liner brush, and it helps to give you that accurate design even when dipping. So that's nice. We needed all of that. I'm gonna put this there. You also get these clips. Now, these are the clips. I already have some that I'm using, so I'm not gonna open this one. Not exactly the same, but they clip like that. I know, as a nail tech, you definitely know what these are. And then you would put the cotton wool and everything. You don't have to use the foil if you've got this. But sometimes I actually use the foil and then I just clip it, because I'm still trying to do other stuff while I'm removing. You know, we just multitask all day long. The aftercare service card is everything, because this tells you that Azure Beauty actually care about you afterwards, after you spent your money, they've received it. If anything goes wrong, you know, you can definitely contact them and, you know, look, leaking problem, using problem, broken package, or any other problems, feel free to contact us. And my rep is absolutely amazing. She's a star. So you get that in there as well, and also your instruction booklet. So I love this, how to apply dip powder, and it's, you know, it's everything from the beginning. When it settles, it may become dense. So over time, it will uneven dipping results. For best results, shake and loosen the powder before using them. So definitely you have to. So you get simple, easy instructions to dip straight away. You know, just get them and just literally start dipping. Oh, this feels so refreshing to be out here, and I can't even hear the kids. You get a nice buffing block. So I love this. We'll be using that. And you also get a nail file, which I'm going to be using. You get a brush for dusting off all the excess. And I'm going to be using that because I didn't bring everything from my room upstairs down here. I'm literally going to try and use what I have in the kit. So I'm just going to put that over there. I'm definitely going to be using that. Checking the Wi-Fi, and still no Wi-Fi. And I don't really want to use my data to, you know, to share. You also get a brush, which is good because sometimes you can dust off the powder, but then, you know, when you get to that part now that you want to top coat, you're going to want to definitely make sure you have all that excess dust off. So that's perfect. You also have a dipping tray. Now, I like this. I don't generally always use this for dipping because most of the time I pour, and I would normally use these little cupcake cases, but you can also use this. Now, I am going to be using this today because I'm going to show you that how you can use it to, like, you know, to marble with dip powders. So that's why I prefer these. That's what I prefer it for. And, you know, just imagine this is your finger. You could get it in there and get a nice design. So just going to put that over there. So you get your liquids as always, and the packaging has changed. Still beautiful, but the packaging has changed. The bottles still look the same sort of plastic bottles, but still perfect. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and that literally, that's the steps. You would start with your base coat, you apply your dip powder. Once you've finished all of that and you're happy with your nails, or, you know, if you're doing anything in between, you would put the activator, and that makes it hard. And once that's gone all hard, you can buff and file, and then finally top coat. Number 4 is a brush saver, so there is liquid in here. So if your brush gets all dirty and anything, you can literally open this up and put that brush in there and let it soak. It's kind of like having a little acetone pot. So I'm going to put these back in here. And here are the colours. So in the first row, these are the colours that we have. And, you know, it's like the transition into summer. I don't know, from fall, we're going into spring. So absolutely love it. I'm seeing a little gradient. And that's the reason why I was just like, I said to Raven, no, I need to do a swatch because I was just looking at this and I thought, okay, I could do 6 to, you know, 10 swatches. And then I saw the bottom rack, and the bottom rack looks like this, and I was losing it because I don't have not one dip powder from this brand that's this color or this. So I was really happy, and this one looks like it's got chrome in it, so we're gonna get into it. Okay, I'm gonna put this down because I'm using my fold up table, so it's not that big, but you know, it works. So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna get a few more sips of my coffee, and then we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna pour some of my Bexiglow Monomer. This stuff is gold dust, and today there is no faffing about. We don't want to waste anything, because normally I have, like, you know, old Monomer that I don't use anymore, and that's what I used to use to swatch. But today, because of how beautiful the colors are, you know, I said to myself, no, there's no way, we have to see everything. So I'm just going to let my brush just soak in there. Nailed by Envy sent me this brush. It's so beautiful. I think it's a size 8. Can't remember if it's an 8 or 10, but you know. So actually, let's not put this on here. We need to use this for the swatch. Let me just get another bit so I can wipe my brush. Okay, so this other bit here is for wiping, and then that bit's for the swatching. And let's just move that there. Let's get organized. Make sure you can see me. Just gonna have a look. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm not far. Hey, 34 Nails, how are you, sweetheart? I'm in a different location today. Yeah, I'm in my partner's studio. Yeah, he's at the shop today, so I was like, let me come down here. Nice light and everything coming in, so I was like, why not? So let me just see. Okay, flash is on. Thanks for coming through, honey. Now I just want to see. So it feels like I'm still a tiny little bit far away. Okay, well, that's not too bad. I hope you're doing good, sweetheart. Real Saturday flex. And I was just like, you know what, let me just get this, because I really want to do the set now with this Azure Beauty. So I was holding myself back. So I'm literally just going to take a colour out and swatch it, and then we're going to go back in. So this is the first one I've come across, and she's beautiful. 101. Now I didn't bring anything. Forgot about the slip lead. So because I'm not in my room, I had to really think, like, what do I need? So the packaging has changed. The pots have changed. I wish I brought one of the other pots for you to basically, you know, compare them to, but I don't know if I prefer this or the other one, but it's still Azure Beauty, so we're here for that. So I'm going to swatch this with Monomer. It's like a pastel peach, and let me tell you about how I never even mixed that. It's definitely a pastel peach. It's got beautiful silver pieces in it. Yeah, it has got definite beautiful silver pieces. But look at the lid. So you can see, you know, that is going to be stunning. The undertone of that, I can see. Okay. So let's do this one. This is 102. Ooh. Now this, I don't know if it's a brown. Looks like a brown, but then I'm looking at the lid, and it has got like an undertone of orange in it. Just going to give it a little mix. bit of hair. Well, this is definitely brown, but as you can see, the color separating is like copper, but it's beautiful. I don't have a dip that color. Definitely don't have one that color. Just make sure everything's. Don't mess about. That one is beautiful. That undertone of that color. Here for it. So this is 107. Now I will leave a link in the description for this kit. I know this kit's available in the US, and I believe it's like $32 at the moment, but you do get, you know, quite a bit in there. So this is definitely oh, it's like giving a very rosy pink. This is definitely a rosy pink. I love this. Ooh, I wanted to swatch this one, 92, come through. Because this is like very hot pink. Look at the lid. So I want to definitely get into that one. 92. Oh, wow. It's definitely a hot pink. Yes, a hot pink. So these are going to be gorgeous for not just spring, but all year round. It's 98. So this is a nice nude, but it looks like sand, like yellow. But again, all these colors could go together, you know. So I can't complain about that. I'm loving the gradient already. I'm really loving the gradient already. So yes, this is 100, and it's a blue. It's a stunning blue. So what's good as well is I don't even have a lamp down here, and with dip powders, it's all air dry, so there's no need for a lamp. So I didn't bring a lamp. This has got some shimmer. It's like got blue. You can see that blue, and definitely got some shimmers in. I mean, once I've swatched everything, I will definitely 100,000,000,000% give you a close up. But that is a blue with, it looks like tiny blue glitters in there. This is 66, which is a beautiful grey. Yeah, it looks like grey, but let me show you the lid. Look at that undertone in the lid. It's just so confusing. So yeah, it's got like a mauve undertone, but it's definitely giving very grey, very cement, concrete-ish. But that's beautiful. Now this is 73, which I can see there are glitters in there. There are absolutely glitters in there. Now, ooh, there are more than just glitters in there. The undertone of that looks blue. Okay, so this is a party in a pot. Ooh, this is beautiful. Now, we'll see. It's black, definitely. And it has all that whole party going on in there. Whole party. All the different color glitters in there. I can see green, I can see blue, I can see red. I can't lie and say I see silver. Green, blue, red, I see in there. Just beautiful. But it's a black. It's a black base. Now this is 78. So this one has also got beautiful glitters in there. Giving all that fairy, and I see like a chromy essence in there. Oh, this is so beautiful. That is stunning. Again, very fairy-like the first one. So I'm just losing it over this collection already. We're gonna go, let's swatch down the bottom now. So this is 62. Oh, I feel like I have an acrylic that color. So this looks it just looks gold, just literally like sand, gold sand. Yeah, it literally looks like the acrylic I have, and it's called like, I think like sandy gold or gold sand or something. That is beautiful. Now let's have a look at this one. Not sure if it's white or clear. 64. Let's see. So I really think there was a clear in there. Zero Beauty are really cool. They normally do always put a clear, but we'll see if this looks white. Yeah, this is white. This is not clear. So that's beautiful, because white would definitely help to break down some of those colors. And then we have 65. Oh, this is another lovely brown. Yeah, it's a beautiful brown. Like, not brown, but let's see. Yes, it is brown, but it's more on the copper side. Okay, let's get into this one. 53. This is a green. Don't know if there are any shimmers or anything in there. Yep, solid green, which you need. You need a solid. Oh, that's giving all the forest, all of the trees. That's a stunning green. Oh, another pink. 58. Ooh, come through. I've been waiting for like these pinks because I don't have any pink. This is pink. So I'm going to definitely swatch this one on my hand. Well, not my hand, my practice hand. Yes. This is beautiful. So this one is going to get swatched. So I'm going to leave that one out. Coffee sip. And look at this purple. Number 60. And I love it. Can't make it up. The purple was sitting right next to the pink. So that purple and pink sisters. And again, I'm so sorry if I can't read the comments, guys. I'm unable to connect to the internet in this new location where I'm sitting today. If you watch this video back from the beginning, you'll see my face. Yes. Okay, so that was 60, which is giving all the purple and next to the pink. I'm so done. Now, look at how the Charm Sisters colours are coming out, because the next one I'm swatching is 47. And look at that. Look at that. So, pink Charm Sister, purple Charm Sister, and here comes the Mermaid Charm Sisters, because I don't even know which colour to give them, but watch when you see these two colours. This is definitely Tiffany. This is Tiffany. This is gorgeous. Okay, we're just going to put that to one side just in case. Actually, no. I think I want to do... No. We don't. Because I don't want to encapsulate anything. So the ones that have glitters, I would definitely say encapsulate, because even if you have to file and buff, you're not going to like it. So this was 48, which is definitely Raven. So there are our sister colours, literally. They were all one after the other. So even the universe agrees. And then the last one from this is going to be 50, which is, again, I just love when you look at the lid and you're like, ta-da, and you're like, what's this? But it must be the pigments and everything. So this is probably a bluey grey, which, ooh, I like that. Because what I love is when you do it this way as well, you get to see if there is like a undertone colour. So that's nice. And then that final one is for Raven and Priya as well, because they have the dark side. They love all the, you know, the goth and horror and stuff. So now we're going to go into this other side. Just move this down. And this is 43. And 43 has shimmer. Oh my gosh, so this is giving all the phoenix rising, the bird and all of that. That's what that looks like. Okay, so yes, red slipper, I have found you. This is gorgeous. Did not even think it would look like that. That red is beautiful. This is 44. And this one is, it's a nice green. And I love how the green and the red just sit next to each other there. Always Mario and Luigi. So that's number 44. And this one is 46, which is a beautiful purple. And I think I have a rough idea of what I'd like to do, because I see a lot of gradients in this one collection. So I'd like to definitely do a gradient set. And that's a beautiful purple. And then we look at that purple there. You know, this is definitely lighter than that one. So that's stunning. And I'll probably look at all my other dip powders and really just look at all the other colours and just see. But I love gradient. This is 36. Which, I don't know. It's like another kind of brown, but look at that lid. It's making you think that undertone maybe like mauve. Yeah. It's definitely a brown of sorts. But again, lots of gradient, lots. Ooh, so let's come and sit in here now. The wind wants to be blowing. It was so nice this morning. Dog had a wash and everything outside. 37. And that's how warm it was. Ooh, 37 is stunning. This is definitely like a peach. A peachy nude. So I do love that. These dip powder colours are just blowing my mind. Absolutely. This is 42. It's another. Oh my gosh, it sounds like I'm in the middle of a hurricane, right? I trust you, I'm not. Right. This is like a blue. Again, did I not say gradient? Did I not say gradient? I'm looking at this one, I'm looking at this one, I'm looking at that. You know, let me just shut the door Just trying to open up. Ooh. So I need to get one more colour and I'm good. All right. Okay. Ooh. So it was that one. So I must have put that back there. So we're on this row now, 26, which is a stunning green. Ooh. Let's have a look. Now this green is everything, if I can ever get in there. This is nice. This is a nice green. And it has little bits of glitter in there. Silver glitter. So 26 is a lovely green. And then this one next to it is also 28. It's also got glitter, but it's blue. I'm doing such a bad job getting these lids off. So I do like that. Ooh. Now this is different. It's not looking like the exact same glitter, but let's put that down. Yes, definitely some chunkier bits of glitter in there. In that one. Ooh, 28. Beautiful. Now I wanted to see this one because this is giving chrome 31. This is giving all the chrome dip. So I really want to see what this looks like. And I might maybe on the short list for the swatches today. Yes, this is silver. It's real silver. But the chrome in it, gorgeous. Okay, so halfway into the swatches, we come across number 15. I'm so excited for this one because I do not like, and these are the colours that I really wanted to see because it's the now, right? Okay, so that is stunning. So beautiful. Now, it doesn't look very bright, but that is, looking at it, it really is. Number 16. Let's see what colour this is. Looks like a grey. Okay, that is another grey. So there's been quite a few greys. So, you know, you could definitely do a nice gradient, even a set. That grey and that one there. Beautiful. Number 21. Oh, 21 is gorgeous. This is definitely like giving very mauve, berry. Oops. Like that berry colour, that one. Ooh, now we get on to the yellow, number 7. So excited for this. This might be my third colour I'm going to swatch on the hand. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes and yes. That colour. I'm loving it. That colour is gorgeous. Let's put that over there. So that's 3 I've selected. Hopefully I don't see another one that just blows me. So look, we have another grey-ish colour. And you definitely can see a nice gradient of grays. The colours, the pigments, everything's perfect. This is 14, which is a pink. Look at that lid. So rosy pink. Yeah. Again, gradients. You can see them forming. So like I said, all the colors already is just like a melody of, this is number 4, just a melody of colors. So this is another orange, probably more burnt orange-ish. So yeah. So now in contrast to that one is brighter. Okay, I'm happy about that. Oops. Let's just see. We'll do that one. Okay. So this is number 5. Just checking to make sure it's put in the right place. Number 5 is a nice nude. I don't see any shimmer in there, which is fine. It's definitely a nice nude. Oh, this is a nice nude. That's a nice nude, definitely. And I just think colours like this, you can ombre. I'm definitely going to do, we're going to be doing lots of dips, definitely, because I finally got some tips. So this is number 6, which is our last colour. We're going to swatch on this paper towel, which is a beautiful purple. It's a pastel-y purple. 100% pastel-y purple. And yeah, that brings me to the end of the swatches. So we're just going to leave that there to dry. Let's just turn this towel around. And I've got some tips already. Just gonna do it, keep it like natural. So obviously if you were doing your own natural nails and everything, you would have done your prep, pushed back your cuticles and all of that, which I'm not going to be doing. I'm just lightly just buffing the nails before we start, because we need something for the liquid to adhere to. Okay, I'll put that there. And I'm going to use my Bexiglow Perfect Prep and Bond. And I would say if you were doing your own nails, you would want to do that too. So I'm just going to get some on the nails. These are the 3 nails that we're going to be working on. Those 2 and the 3rd one. So you go in with your prep first, and then you'd go in with your bond. Hey sister, thank you for coming through. Hope you had a good sleep, sweet. So now I'm going to go in with the bond. Just get that on the nail. You only really need 1 coat. And everything air dries, so we're just going to leave that there to just air dry and move those swatches over there. These are the 3 colors. I'm like, oh my gosh. So now, because of the size of the pots, like I said, the original ones were a bit deeper, so you could really get the finger in there. Now I really don't know but we're going to try it. I'm going to dip it. I'll dip it. And there's only one way to find out, but I'm so not going to mess about with the pink. Nah. The pink, I know exactly what we'll do. We'll pour because we're not wasting around here. So we can do that with this. Number 47, we'll try and dip her in. So let's get the number 1, which is your base. So this stuff air dries. You not to say to rush, but there is a time limit. So you want it as thin as possible on that nail. Make sure you've covered everything from side to side. And if you were doing your own natural nails, everything right down to the free edge. Now, that angle that you have to go in, so you can put a finger in there. I mean, you have to have short nails, 100%. You would have to have short nails, you know, to be able to get it in this part. Okay, so I normally just wait a few seconds and then you can just dust off. That was me. That was not the dip. You can dust off all the excess. And then I'm going to put another coat again. And then we're going to dip. Like, I think these nails were still just a tiny bit long probably for it because, you know, that's probably as much as you could get away with. Now, what did I do with this? So this is what you would do. So say like you get anything around the edges or the cuticles, you would use that and just clean all of that. I'm happy with that. I'm going to just dust off all of that excess powder, and that's 2 dips. So I think I'll do one more. It's just a tiny little bit here I felt like I missed on that edge there. Oops. What happened to that? Looked like it was still wet. Okay, just gonna just dip her in and make sure everything is covered because I can still see a little bit. That's the only reason why I probably wouldn't. And I think for contamination reasons, you wouldn't want to have everybody dipping inside the pot. So that little bit there is what keeps touching at the base of the pot. Okay, just going to leave that there for a minute. Dry out. Close this. Oops. Okay, so for the other nail, I'm going to use the looks like seafoam colour. Yes, definitely does, sis. I'm in the studio, sis. So I started off showing my face. Before I go, I'll turn it around and say goodbye and all of that good stuff. Yeah, I came in the studio today because hubby's gone to work, so came in the studio. So that's all you would do. I'm just going to leave that a little bit there before I put any activator on it. Like this tool because I want to use it to pour. So I'm going to use the pink one. I'm going to pour that. So we're going to see And I'm going to use the cupcake tray. So I'm going to do the same thing and just, you know, get the base coat on. Just like that. And I'm going to pour all that on. Oh my gosh. So yes, I deliberately used my hand for this because I wanted to see the pink. That's one coat. Are you okay? That's one coat. This is so opaque. Stop this. When you still see it looking like it's wet, definitely pour more powder. Pardon me. This is beautiful. Oh, this is nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, stop it. It's so opaque. I'm not complaining. I mean, look at that on the hand. Let's give it a whole wipe afterwards. Just make sure there's nothing left there. And I'm going to do another coat of that base coat. Gosh, this is a beautiful color. I mean, for a dip as well. Ooh. So now I've started dipping. I'm not drinking that coffee anymore. Well, not just dipping, but I'm pouring. And while I'm pouring, I'm seeing pink fumes and everything. And I'm like, no, we're not going to drink that. I've already nearly finished it anyway. Okay, just pour a little bit more. And this is, it's a beautiful pink. Look at that. Again, just going to dust off all of that excess. That pink is a treat. Now I did do 3 coats of the other, so I'm just going to do one more thin coat. Actually, it's little bits of hair. Oh, my dog's not even in here. That pink is so opaque. If you have those latex things that people use to protect the skin, use it. Well, I should be telling myself that because that's what I'm going to need to use. That that pigment is everything. God. If you don't know the story about that dip powder, then you never know. If it doesn't spill, then it's not worth it. Okay, so we're going to leave that there to just, I will wipe the hand. Oh my gosh. Did you see that, Priya? Did you actually see that? So, not playing with anybody. Every last minuscule bit. So let's just close that pink and put it to one side, and I need to dust that because I've got pink on everything. But that pink, look what that pink's done. That pink is just, oh, I love it. It's just dust. Okay. So I'm going to use the dipping tray for this last swatch. Yes, we'll do that. I actually forgot to take out another colour. So this is the white. So I think I'll do the white. Just one coat of the white to house my base. So this is like for your marble needs. Okay. Okay, just let that dry. There's a little bit of that pink on there, but it's okay. I'll tell you why. Okay, so in here, I'm gonna put some yellow. Put some of that white in there. And then that tealy colour. And a tiny bit more yellow. And sure as hell a bit of that pink. Now, because you're going to do like a marble, the colours are literally already marbled. Once you throw them in there, it just almost looks like you've already marbled it. I'm going to just gently buff that nail, because I picked up a bit of fluff. So this is the other nail. I literally just did one coat, so I'm going to get some more base coat on the nail fully. It's starting to get cold in there now. And then you would sort of twist. And I would say, if you can't get to that other part, you know, just keep twisting and probably come down this way. Oops. To get to that cuticle area, right? Touched it. I like those three colours. Now, I'm just showing you like the demo, so I didn't fill it up. I'm gonna leave that to just literally just dry and everything. But yeah, that's what I generally would use the tray for. And there we go, it's marbled. If I add a tiny little pink on top, because as soon as it moves, that's what happens. It kind of marbles, which is so freaking cool. Just the powders together. Okay, so if I just brush off that excess there, still not dried. A little bit there. Oh, I can hear you, B, but nobody asked you to go into the light. It wasn't your time. So the B's in the light, in the ring light. There's nothing I can do about it because I don't even know how it got in there. Sorry, put that in there. Okay, so I'm just going to get some more of that base coat on the nail. And it's just buzzing away now, like somebody gave you that task. Okay, I'm going to do the same. I'm just going into it. Those corners I can't really reach because I'm not pouring any more in there. Ideally, you'd be able to get to those corners because you'd have a lot in there. But just for the purpose of the swatch, I really didn't want to do that. Getting all those bits off and just let it dry. Okay, I'm just going to leave that there. Let's close this pot and put it to one side. Now I can close that. This is a joke. Oh my gosh, look how pink that is. Anyway, I'll wash the hand. Just make sure everything's off. So that's all done. There's no excess powder. You'd go in with your activator now, which is number 2 on the list. And this is what hardens it. This is what makes your dip powder hard enough to file, and you know, now the polymerization process starts. So you just want to make sure that you have it all over, especially the free edge, the cuticle area, so that it can dry. It's quite cold in where I am, so I'm just going to put that there and do the pink one, which is so pink. You definitely want to secure your client's skin with some latex or something. Or maybe don't pour. Or if you're pouring, use something. I don't mind because it's the practice hand, but I have to remember that for when I use it. Okay, so that's those two. And just like when you do acrylics, you would do the whole test and make sure it's nice and hard before you essentially buff and all of that good stuff. So I'm just going to get some on here. And all of that area, because then it will seep into it. And so everything can just harden. Okay. So I'm going to put that down. This was the first one. And this is not hard yet. It's getting there. I'm just going to do another little bit of that activator on there. Just make sure and leave it to get hard. Because if I try to do anything now, everything's just going to go to crap. Just going to leave that there. You're going to have to give her hands a good old wipe. 100%. So pink. And some would say, well, it's fitting. You love pink, but oh damn. So super pink. But that just tells me the pigments in there. I mean, you saw I did one coat of that pink and it was already really, really opaque. So I didn't really need to do much more. Okay, it's a bit better. hard. That is hard. So use the file and just keep the natural shape that, you know, we had on the nail, because try to do it as though you were dipping your natural nails, really. That's all you really want to do. I would not use an e-file unless you're doing a hybrid, maybe, I don't know. Yeah. All those impurities you can buff out. So that's one. Oh no. Yep. She good. Is that pink? Oh my god. Makes me want to just dip my natural nails right now. Okay, do my own nails. That pink has my heart. And then this one is like a marble. Again, guys, if you're just coming in, I'm so sorry I can't read the comments, but the setup that I've got today, I am in my partner's studio, so my other phone's not picking up the Wi-Fi at all, so I'm kind of happy I know this now, because we have to definitely sort out a modem, another modem, so I can have internet connection. Not necessarily for now, but I think because when he trims where he stands, but I'm further back, so, but it's okay. I'm using my data, but moving forward, I'd want to be able to see on the other phone, and I'd want to go live with 2 phones. So that's definitely something to sort. I've got a little dent there, but right there. Now I did encapsulate this. If you were doing a marble, you'd want to, because of the colour, but I did do 1 coat of the white on the base, just so I just didn't have a stark hole. Okay, so that's the 3. Like, wow. Let's just give that hand or finger a wipe. Some stuff in there. What is that? All that stuff in things. Okay, just make sure, because I'm still seeing so much pigment. I don't want that. Okay, you go on there. Okay, just giving those babies a little wipe. Put the swatches there so you can see. These are the swatches. So there's our three. Now I'm gonna top coat them because it air dries. So I didn't bring no lamp in here today, and I'm like, yes, we're gonna live our best life. What we got? 2, 1. Okay, so I need number 3, which is the top coat. And there is no need for a lamp. So, you know, I've not used the lamp since I've been in this room, basically. I used a lamp. This stuff air dries, so it's beautiful. And this is that first color. She's so beautiful. This is number 47. Oh, wow. 47 is stunning. And then number 58. Again, stunning. Yes, you guessed it. Stunning. 58 is so vibrant. So vibrant. You wouldn't even know that that was the color in there. That's 58. Just going to pop them there and then do this last one, which was a combination of the 3 colors and some white. And we just did a little marble in the tray, just a tiny little one, just to show you the options that you have for marbling. And that's when I literally use that tray. But for dipping, most of the time I will pour. So yes, let's just carefully see if I can put these ladies over here. And then we're going to go through those. I'm just going to get the phone off the stand and show you the swatches. Hey Bramble, how are you, sweetheart? Yes, so sorry about the migraines, my sweet. So, all right, flash is on. Sorry, just had to make sure. So, these are the colors. I mean, they are so vibrant. The shimmers, OMG. That yellow, I actually cannot. Look, I love it. All of it. That orange, as I said, definitely, then this is more burnt. But there's a whole gradient that you can see there. So beautiful. And my swatches, excuse their hands because of all the dip. But we just did a little quick swatch. Just so quick, so simple, no encapsulating. Definitely, sweetheart, some good, some bad. We have to take it, you know. That's just, it sucks, but yeah, have to take it. That pink is everything. And then just a little tiny little baby marble. Hands need a wash. You need a wash. Give the dog a wash today. It was nice and warm. That's how I know it was warm, and now it's changing. It was so nice. Yeah, anyway, there's the girls. Thank you so much for helping me today. And thank you so much for everyone that came in the live. Let me, let's turn this round because I did say I would say goodbye. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm using this gooseneck, but you know, it's doing everything that it shouldn't be. Um, those are the glasses that I'm using for when I'm doing stuff. So hey, hi, yes. So we did that. We unboxed. We got all of the goodies. Yes. Oh my gosh. So while the cat's away, the mouse will play. Hey. Honestly, so I thought I'd come in here. I just wanted to get a feel. This is the first time, like, literally I've ever filmed or gone live out of my room. Yes, I hope she feels better soon too. Yeah, so today I came down here. I've got my gel box earrings on, got my pink, and I'm just in my Saturday flex, like literally t-shirt, leggings, socks, and Crocs. Yeah, but anyway, guys, thank you so much. I had some fun in here. It was different, and now I need to get all of that nail smell out of here before later. But yeah, it feels weird. I got space. I'm like, yay! Oh yes, sis. I wore these earrings out. I wore them, I think, on Mother's Day. I love the earrings. Yeah, yeah. Before he gets home and be like, and I already said to him because he was saying, you know, we could be in the same space, and I said, look, when people are coming to trim, I don't think that they're really going to be wanting to smell monomer and stuff like that. So it would probably be best if, you know, I have my own space. We could have a little partition because, you know, when women want to talk about some stuff and then watch the man, nothing to do with you. Who me is your answer, bro? I'm about to say, what do you mean you can smell? What can you smell in there? You sure that's not alcohol? Because he uses alcohol as well. But I used my Bexiglow monomer, so I know it's not going to leave a huge smell in here. I brought my acetone to clean my brush, but that's been in the thing with the lid. Honestly, I'm about to go right back to my room and everything's going to be like it never happened. I moved two things in here, the chair and one of the lamps, because it's got two ring lights in here. So I moved that. Yeah, Betsy goes fading after 2 hours and it's like 2:30. Bro, it's probably having lunch. Um and so those are the two things I need to do. And it took me forever to find the plug for the ring lights. I turned everything on and then I was like, okay, so I had to follow the lead. And then I followed the lead and it was under the thing. So I need to remember to follow myself back under there and unplug it. Yes. But guys, it's been amazing to share some of my Saturday with you. If you were on my live the other day, I was supposed to be doing some milk bath nails, but Amazon let me down. And I've literally just rectified that problem today. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, your phone. Yeah, he's having lunch, man. Yeah, while I rearrange the lights, sister, that part. You know what I'm saying to you. But yeah, they let me down, some whole story. But they've issued a refund, which is amazing. So I was able to get another one, which should be coming tomorrow. So that live might be in the weekday now because I don't really know about tomorrow. Sunday is my shortest day of the whole freaking week. And I don't like to do much on Sundays because I already have a lot to do on a Sunday. So doing nails would be a privilege. And I probably only get to do that on Mother's Day if it's like Mother's Day, but it's not Mother's Day, that's gone. And they took me out of the house. But anyway, guys, I will leave a link in the description for these dips. They're so beautiful. Just show that to you again. Literally, these were all the colours. Now, can you spot the white? There was a white. I swatched the white. Thank you, sweetheart. I swatched it. I know I wasn't going to do this Priya because I don't really have monomer to waste. But because of how many colours, look how many beautiful ones I really would have wanted to see. So it was just like we had to do it. So yeah, I will definitely be back. We're gonna do a dip set. I'll probably do it live. I'm not sure. The white is definitely bright because I forgot, and it's only when I looked and I was like, why is there a gap? I was like, there's not a gap. There's a white. So yeah, I'm Mama Does Nails, the Pink Charm sister. Sister, what you've missed before you came in. These were all in a row. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. It was literally all in a row. So there's the Pink Charm sister, the purple one, look, and then this one was you, and then there's Raven, and then there was a dark one for the both of you. So I thought that was super cool. Yes, it is, I think, a definite different kit because she sent me two links. The first link I originally had was the one you have. And then in another email, I saw there was another link. And when I went into that today, it was this kit. So I saw the picture and everything. Yes, yes, they were all in a row, literally. So yeah, I've had fun. Thank you all. And Mama Does Nails, this Pink Charm sister is out. And guess what? I didn't bring my pink charm. So hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Love you too. Thank you. And same to you, Bramble. Have a beautiful rest of your day, everyone. And yeah, I'll see you in a week. Bye, everyone.